Grinders friends, welcome back to the NL2 challenge. We're trying to make 40 buy-ins. Breaking news, I'm hoping some of you guys are just as shocked as I am. We are down money. We ended off last video on a heater. We're down to 187. I'm going to show you the graphs real quick to show you what's been going on. Variances, that's just today. I will show you the total graph. We're technically supposed to be up $8, but we are down 12. I've been taking some crazy bad beats, as you can see where our yellow line has been. 1 point we're supposed to be up $24. The results, it will show you. We're down $12, should be up close to 8. Our BB100 is just around $5. Once we win a couple pots here, this is going to sky back up. I've literally been losing, you name it, we've been losing it. We're going to get started here right away. I'm going to start with 2 tables. We've already played a couple thousand hands today, and then I've had a couple hour breaks. Just got back to the gym. I told you guys my goal for March is to do something active every day this month. I am 5 for 5 of either going to the gym, playing basketball, or going for jogs, stuff like that. So I'm happy about that. And let's see if we can get back to happy on NL2. My last video, I can't believe how much little results get me. Like, I'm the best player ever, and then second I go in a downswing like an hour ago, I was like, I'm gonna fucking quit poker, and then now I'm all ready to rock again. So I'm imagining I'm not the only one that feels like that after sessions. You think a seasoned guy like me who's been playing for 15 plus years wouldn't let it affect me as much. I could easily tell you guys the downswings are going to happen. I keep telling you guys on the channel. I got asked today by someone, what do I think is a good way to start? I guess we're going to float here with the clubs here. I'm hoping check because the 3, if he even has a weak ace, might check it. Betting pot's pretty crazy here. Middle open. I'm gonna give it to him. Got my hotkey set up. I don't know if I had that last video. I'm definitely feeling more comfortable being back on POKERSTARS. The first video just was used to party poker. I'm already back to being used to this. So I'm confident. Even by the end of this video, we'll turn things around. If we want, we can have a study session. One of these videos down the road. I want to get farther into it. My buddy Denny from Holland, I talked to him, met him on the channel here. He's a lot of times interested in the big pots I lose, so I'm assuming a lot of you guys would want to see that. There's a way on Poker Tracker to do it. I haven't really done too much of it. I know where to go. I just never spent the time like watching the replays and stuff. But if you go here, I think it's like hands played right here, and then you go to like something like that. That's my hands I've won. That's a little loose here, but anyways, that's top 100. There's a way to do it, and then you could put them on video and stuff like that. So anyways, one of these days we can do a study session. I can go through my leak tracker. I want to get at least 10-20,000 hands, which we're not going to be too far down the road here, a couple of days. And then maybe one video we'll just overview some things. I did not anticipate. I knew we were going to go in downswings. You're going to have like 4 or 5 buy-ins. I did not think it would be this fast in more or less 1 day and a half. Like, that's a heavy fucking graft, man. To tell you what's been going on, when I've been getting it in good, it hasn't been going, and I've had a lot of second besses, man. I'm getting a lot of overpair versus overpair. Just stuff like that, set versus set, spots where they shouldn't have it, just typical. And to be honest, I'm still getting the odd donkey play, but the play's been a lot better than I thought the initial day. I don't know, just first 500 hands we didn't run into as many solid regs. There's a couple of real solid players here. There's one guy who's a fucking absolute beast. I haven't really played a hand too much on him, but every time I've been on in this first couple days here, he runs about 4 tables, and he's up like at $10 to $20 on every fucking table. Like, seems to be the kingpin at NL2. I don't know if he's on his name's like Jordy or something. Anyways, there's been a couple solid plays, but I'm getting a lot of you guys saying hi to me. Earlier I played today. I wasn't recording, but 4 or 5 of you said hi to me, so that's pretty fucking cool. I love, man, if we're all doing the same challenge at the same time, have a little race here. Tell me your bankrolls, what you're starting with. Like I said, you do not need $200 to play. Like, we're on a downswing here, but you do not need $200 to play NL2. I did this more so for future down the road, but you know, some of you guys who only have a couple dollars in your account, like that one guy, you know, we start with $3 at $8. Like, you can see, man, like in one day, like shit happens. So you have to run pretty good to build that up to handle those days when the downswings come, because they do come. Okay, I'm gonna try to pay a bit more attention here instead of rambling on. Just got a coffee too. All right. Sadly, those first however many hands, it wasn't locked in here. Do we call Willie for 83 cents if he jams? Kind of think so. I already have him labeled a donkey, or a fun player, however you want to word it. Man, this guy was on. I wonder if he's took a break. I had to pop on and off a handful of times today. Like, guys, a lot of times when you'll see me on this side saying that I'm on, I constantly pause. Like, I had my tables up to like $5 or $6 earlier, and I take a 45-minute break. I eat dinner, come back, play for 10 minutes. Then I did homework with my son. Anyways, I constantly take little breaks. When he goes all in there, I'm pretty confident we're behind. He's trying to get me to chase a club or something. Gonna call table 1. Do I ever lead out here? I think he might check it back a lot. Go to Value Town. Yes, we sometimes lose, but King Queens, King Jacks. I don't want him to check it back. Yeah, we're still gonna call him. 6 is nice hand. That's kind of what's been happening to me the last spots, that I keep getting pretty strong enough hands that I really have to call, and they just seem to be having the goods right now. Most of you guys are going to relate to this. It sucks when you're running bad. I had pocket aces my last like 50 times having them. Like, I'm finding them. It's a very small sample since I've been back in the stars. But it feels like the amount of times you get them on Zoom Poker. Like, yes, it's a lot of hands, but you guys know I was playing on Party Poker. I've had pocket aces like 50 times in the last day, and I've only got action out of like 4 of them, and only 1 of them I've made money. I've took a bad beat or 2 of them, and the rest of them I only win big blinds, or if someone raises I 3-bet. That's the most times I've been 3-betting with them, and every time I 3-bet with aces I haven't just had action with them. Just one of those things. We might get more tables going here. By myself, I was playing 4 tables for a solid hour or more earlier. Okay. We'll call this. That's probably a fold-in table 2 there, but it does pretty good post-flop that we have position on him. Wouldn't want to call that out of position. Guys, some of you, I'm getting comments from like videos that I did like over a year ago. People want me to break down a hand. Like, obviously, I guess as part of being a YouTuber, like, feedback. Like, I've been feedbacking anyone that's commented on videos in the last week. I think I've responded to every single one, which you know, as I get busier and busier, it's going to be hard to do. but I'm trying to. But the videos that from like a year ago, people are breaking down hands and like what I was thinking back then. Like, if you're watching now, I'm not gonna like go back and watch a hand like what I was thinking at the time. Like, my game's changed in the last year. This guy, he's a friend of the channel. When I tag you this, it means you're a friend of the channel, or just a friend I know in real life. He's been on all day. Good for you, pal. And kind of just a lot of like, you're getting this small, it's poker, but a lot of hands that I'm just calling flops, raises with the hands that are pretty decent to be calling with, and then just airballing everything. You know, in 1,000 to 2,000 hands, it's going to happen.
You're probably using this and this, so you should start using this.
As long as our BP 100 stays in the green here. Once we go on a heater, it will jump back up over 10.
Only $1.99 a year. Download as many songs as
Excuse me. This guy in a small sample already 3-bets quite a bit, but okay, I got aces and ace king. Let's see if we can finally get action over aces. I'm not going to slow play it here. I don't mind taking that down right there. I guess I could raise a little bit smaller, better position. Whoop whoop! What up, dog? If I don't talk to you guys, I apologize. Sometimes I don't, you guys see me, sometimes I hide it. I don't always see who's talking. Earlier, when he said what up to me, I actually didn't even see it till like 10 minutes after. And I had to try to find who the player was. It's hard when you have four tables going, listening to music and stuff. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. I don't know if I just told you guys. It's March 5th. I have a goal this month to work out every day this month. I'm 5 for 5. It's a small goal. Some of you guys are better at it than I, but trying to do something at least active every day this month. So I want to keep that going.
Expanding the Trans Mountain Pipeline makes Canada less reliant on the states.
Oh.
Existing pipelines only.
It's hard when you want to set so many goals. They all take time.
Now you can have even more choice and variety when presenting your logos.
I'm listening to music on a back computer, and I don't have my ad blocker on it because my son's laptop. It hates when I log in. And fuck, the commercials are annoying. Last time when I've been using my internet on this computer, it just slows it down. I find it pretty annoying. Pocket jacks table 1 here under the gun. You can see I've been switching to a 2.5, and it's not by I actually prefer 3. I just haven't changed my hotkeys. Pretty lazy. Turn the music down a little bit. You guys might not even be able to hear it, but I'm finding it annoying. Ace queen, ace queen. I'll call the $4 the 4-cent guy. This guy here's got a pretty good stack. I'm gonna check this back actually. My big raise could scream that I'm afraid of an ace right there. Bit of pot control too. I'm happy to get it all in here though, especially the way we've played it. And I'm just gonna jam it here. Ace king, alright, nice hand. So he played that pretty nice. He didn't re-raise me pre-flop. I'm actually gonna tag him. I'm gonna do more like this. If I would have bet flop and then turn, I'd have been happier not getting it all in, but just the way we played it. I obviously could have called river and not raised, but there's still going to be some ace jacks, some kings calling me in that spot, king queen. I don't remember the exact flop, but I'm going to call because I have him tagged a fun player here. Do I want to get fancy after this? If this guy folds, I'm going to raise this guy in the turn. I want him into the hand. We got equity now. I was going to try to steal it anyways. It's got some over pairs, but I was really going to just try to check raise him. Or sorry, just raise him on the turn. Depending on the card, but I'm going to raise the king jack. No, we might get another table going here. This has been pretty slow right now. I'm actually going to see about this. I did look at Poker Tracker just before I moved to Party Poker. Sorry, POKERSTARS, and I am not c-betting nearly enough. Kind of got caught in my head from a lot of the YouTube comments, everyone telling me I was c-betting way too much, and kind of didn't go on the strategy that I like to do. And anyways, Poker Tracker says that Elite Tracker on Poker Tracker, my c-betting and my flop play is just way too soft. Like, I'm not playing them aggressive. Pre-flop, it's been good. Just my VIP a little high, but my 3-betting and my pre-flop raising's fine. Turn's been good. Just Really, my flop play has been really bad. If I had the 6 of diamonds, I would have bet that, but let's get another table going. This is pretty. Oh, schedule server. When's that? You know what? I hope they fucking fix something because it feels awfully slow. I hope that's what it is. Let's do this. I know a lot of you guys probably don't like 3 tables, but I'm gonna do it for a little bit, and we might even get 4 going. We want to make this money back. I'm gonna call his bet here, unless it's like yeah, we'll call that 10 jack. Nice hand, nice hand. Sometimes we're gonna have just overcards in the diamond draw, stuff like that, but today they just seem to have it every time. We're gonna go for a raise here. Table 1. Guys, hotkeys are where it's at. If you don't play with hotkeys, I never played with years, but it's such a good life. It makes it so much more enjoyable. I just use the up, down, left, right button. Some people have it way better set up than I. I only have like 4 actions, but it's a pretty good life. Oh, I didn't see this guy at 88 cents limping in here, but let's label him a rookie. Okay, we finally got something, and we're gonna make nothing off it. Table 3. Okay, we'll check call table 1, chop it up. gonna let go table 1 here. I'm gonna flat table 3. Yeah, I've actually been surprised. I've seen some people 4-betting a lot lighter than I would have assumed on NL2. I made a note on a guy today. He 4-bet me on the button, like standard, a small blind 3-bet as raise. He 4-bet me, and I see he had pocket 5s and proper bet sizing, everything. And I was just like, I don't know, when I first started NL2, I was never doing stuff like that. Like, I was pretty surprised, but people were really 4-betting like 5-10 years ago off as much as they do now. Definitely 3-betting a lot, so. Table 1's interesting. If he keeps barreling here, it's going to be obviously overpairs at times, but could still be ace king and stuff like that. Alright, we got the goods now. Did we just jam him here? I think so. Hopefully he's got an overpair. Have it one time. Son of a gun. That's one of those spots I'm really curious if we were ahead the whole time. On NL2 here, I don't think like 10s or jacks plus or anything's folding in that spot. You know, I'm just gonna, what am I doing here? Flatting. This play, watch, he's gonna bet $2 on the turn, he's gonna bet 2 cents the whole time. Like, I just call him down. Okay, now we're gonna steal it though. Let's try to go like real big. They're just the 2 cents, 2 cents, 2 cents. Most players that do that, you can usually just steal the river, especially when something hits there. If they don't change their bet size, you can usually take it down. It is crazy how many players do that on this stake. Like, I don't think you'll find it at any other stake. So many players do it. And you can just tell when they're going to do it too. Like this here. Let's get in with him. Oh, you know, I should have isolated him. We're all gonna call. Love it. Family pot. Did they ever lead out here? Fuck yeah, let's get this guy out of here. Alright, the limp, then the jam. Pocket Kings, table 2. Okay, we get 4-bet, easy fold, table 3. My aces got cracked to 7-2 offsuit. I'm not lying, but he caught a straight. Like, but he called my raise pre-flop, and then 4-card straight option on the turn, and then he got there in the river, and he didn't make anything off the river off it, which was, thank God. But that was a fun time. What am I opening up down here? That was the out of line. Pocket aces, table 3. See if our buddy Willie's gonna get his last 21 cents in. Do it now, buddy. Go for that huge pot. There you go. Oh, can we rejam now? I don't even know if I'm going to. Look at this. Oh, we can't. It's a big pot, though. That's that type of board, usually. He's only got 35 cents. He's going to jam. You're jamming. Okay, that's going to get you in there, and then I'm going to rejam you. Alright. Big enough pot. We don't need to get crazy here. Top 2 on table 1. See if you're coming in. Already called. Ace queen, no club. There's the clubs. Told you my aces have just been getting fucking cracked, man. Look at that pot too off that. Oh, now kind of what's been happening. If you have a 3 here, someone's gonna get smacked. And the 10 gets here, like, what the fuck, man? How do I even? I guess I gotta call. Obviously he has overpairs, but 10s. Oh, guys, when it rains it pours. Let's just sit out for 1 second here. I just want to see. We had to have been favorite here with this aces, right? On that flop. Sit down here. Like we're 100% favorite, right? How is he favored here? Just because of clubs? That's fucking baffling to me that he'd be favored in that spot. I don't understand how the flush is favorite there. We beat him any pair. That's pretty crazy. We're behind against the guy who's a pair and an open end. So that doesn't even change this then. I thought our yellow line would spike even way higher from getting aces cracked there, and it does not. This is we gotta turn this around, guys. Holy fuck. And then I'm opening up that. You don't want to catch 4s up there and join the club, bud? I'm just gonna give it to him. I'm really shocked that club draws favorite in that spot. Like, really shocked. I think if you put a heads up, he's not favored. I don't know why multiplayer would change that. I should have been betting that. Oh, I keep missing hands. Ah, I folded pocket nines. That's the one problem with hotkeys, is I fold a little too fast a lot more with them. I do a lot more misclicks with hotkeys than a mouse. That's three's a nice little pace. I don't mind 3 tables. I usually do 2 or 4. The 3's kind of nice. We're gonna bet it. He doesn't have too much behind him, so I don't know if it's a profitable call here. But we got the inside too. We miss it. I didn't think there was a... Wow, does he ever fold 26 cents? Probably not. Kings. Too bad he didn't have a full stack there. I wonder if we could have jammed him. We'll just call with our 8s here after I'm checking that many times. Nice. Alright, pocket kings. Let's turn this session around right here. Another short stack guy. Alright, he'll be getting it all in. Kings versus aces. Earlier I had pocket 7s versus pocket 7s. I jammed a guy all in if he was short stack, okay? I left him with 1 cent. Anyways, we both had pocket 7s. Then he gets we're all in, and then but on the flop we bet 1 cent. He gets runner for a 4 cards a flush, but it didn't show up as a bad beat because it was post flop for 1 cent, and I'm like, it didn't affect my HUD, and I'm like, sometimes you can learn the HUD's a little misleading. We'll get it all in on the river here, hopefully. Alright. Ace king, nice. He got the runner there, nice. So we finally fucking won a hand. Thank God. See if that turns the session around. Wonder if we can get him here. If he checks here, we're gonna bet, and we're gonna bet heavy on the river. Oh, he didn't call. I was really gonna try to rep that. I should have just 3-bet that guy. I don't know what I was doing there. This guy short stacked. I should have 3-bet him too. I don't really like the 3-bet ace jack here, but with his stack here, it's only 5 hands, 80% VIP. I just have a feeling he could be a fun player. We're going to try to let him keep stabbing at it. I'm actually going to check it here. I don't want to lose him here. I want to give him a chance to bluff at it. There he goes. Hopefully we have him here. I think if I would have bet that turn, he's folding no matter what, so. Check call table 1. Ah, the heart there. Let's see how hard he bets. I think I still have to call. Oh, we have such a weak kicker though. Half pot anymore. I think I'd have to fold. And he was bluffing too because ace of hearts. Well, I think we're gonna a lot of times you're gonna lose that hand in that spot. I think if you're going to do that play, he should be bluffing more, and that would have really put me in a... Especially with him having ace hearts there, he could have really bet. It's 2 fucking cent bullshit. We'll call 1 here and then get a little crazy. Here's 23 cents. So we 3-bet this guy pre-flop, then checked him with the ace. It's probably gonna go check here. And then we gotta decide if we want to lead out river. So we got 2 pair here. So now we're gonna lead out. I don't think he's that strong, but we'll find out. It's 2 cent, man. Like, fuck these guys with this 2 cent bullshit. Min. I gotta say, so you guys who play this stake all the time, I haven't played against players that do this constant. I want to raise them all the time, but it seems like whenever they bet 2 cents, I don't have anything, so I'm constantly raising them off fucking nothing every time. Did we try to steal this once? So these are the spots I've been checking lately and just losing, because the second I check they bet, and then I have to decide if I want to float. And I sometimes call, they bet turn, then so I think I'm just going to go back. I don't think they're going to put enough pressure on me raising me on boards I shouldn't be c-betting on. When do we start recording? 46 minutes already? Fuck, son. Just getting started. So, really, with those aces getting cracked, that fucked our session up so far for this video. There was that other big pot too, I don't remember, but I think with ace of diamonds are 2 over. I think we're calling down here. $0.92. Fuck me. I think we're gonna check call him if he goes all in here. 7s. Nice hand. You missed a bet there, son. Or did we miss a bet? Dun, dun, dun. We're going to check raise table 2. Two is a pretty card to keep barreling. Him just tangling this, is it always an overpair? Or he misses heart draw. I feel like he's gonna jam us. Nice. Alright, Royal Flush, give us some happiness. 10 of clubs. We're gonna bet this. And if it's all brick here, like no 8, do we ever just want to re-jam them? Yeah. Go ahead and lay it down, table 3. I'm happy with the fold. I thought you would have snap called. Ace 4. And we lose it. Not running the hottest, guys. Not running the hottest. Ace King. We're getting some decent hands though. Gotta give him that. Just gotta win some of them. Ace 8 offs is the very bottom. I should be actually opening that, but alright, we're doing it. Okay, kings. Give us diamond, diamond, ace. Ace. And guys, we're just losing stacks here. His VIP was 44, it was a small sample. But I'm happy to get an ace king in that spot for sure. With no too much history. What are we doing here? 51 minutes? We still got a bit of time here. This guy leads out into me. Triple barrels the whole time, but at least he goes light here. 9. Nice donks out top here. Raising up our boy here, Aftermath. Why is that off the table? Oh, fuck. I was gonna give him a little emoji. Nice 4x. Guys, this is the biggest turnaround in NL2 history. How the heck is this going down? We have some money on the table. When I said we didn't need $200, maybe we needed our whole bankroll. This is insane right now. We will turn it around, folks. Jack 8. Thank God they finally didn't have it. $0.20. Yeah. Check, check. Well, he's willing to get it in, so let's not go that high, but let's go that high. He's not willing to get it in after pot pot. Pretty healthy 3-bet. Out of position though, yeah, 25-30 cents. This guy wasn't here, I'd probably call one anyways. I have this guy labeled tight somehow, but in 89 hands his VIP is 52 and his 3-bet that. I have a feeling he's not tight, but somehow I've labeled him tight. Kings? Is it kings every time here? It feels like it's kings. Can we get kings to call us? I like that the heart draw missed. Kings? There it is. About time we're right on one of them. Today he's been having ace king in those spots. Alright, well, we're gonna end up wrapping this video up. What a turnaround from yesterday's video to today, guys. What is day 4 gonna have in store for us? Will we be back over 200? Get the drum rolls out. We got ace king here. Are we gonna get stacked again? Because we're bumping that. And we're gonna go about 64. Tens and tens. Ace king 10 tens. This is the way to end it, guys. I'm gonna just flat against this one. And we got a set. This $7 guy, are we doing this? Look at this guy. Bump us. We got quads here. I don't think he ever has an overpair. I don't think we're gonna make anything. Look at that healthy raise. So ace king's gone. So our quads paid off. I feel like that guy even flopped a set and he's hoping we have an overpair the way he bet us like that. Kind of feels like when we're deep stack like that, guys get really, really horny. They're trying to get to stack it off. Alright, so we're getting some flops right at the end here. Can we make any action? Alright, when he bets pot here, I guess I still gotta keep his bluff fucking hard. It's gonna slow down now. Check, check. We have ace and the queen, so son of a bitch. We're gonna make nothing. Go all in, go all in. Steal it. He did go all in. Fuck my life. Tens, nice. Oh fuck, so the heart maybe wheeled him in. Eight, 6 straight, nice hand. Alright guys, I'm going to continue to play, turn this thing around, but I'm going to end the video. I don't want them longer than an hour. We're right at that window. Exactly 1 minute from now. Can I show you the total bankroll right now with all that? What's in play? Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't tell me what's in play. They used to do that. It says 170, 75, 80. 83 something. Oh, I could go over here. Look at this. This is fucking brutal. Still says, guys, we're supposed to be in the green, and we are we're fucking down this much. I am so baffled, man. Our VIP, our BP 100 is right around 5 still. We're supposed to be up, and we're down $15. Fucking crazy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys on the next day of the NL2 challenge.